I am sick, and hello everybody! Welcome in, welcome in. I'll sneak headbats immediately. I'm saying hello to everybody. I am sick, so this is going to be a fun session. We'll see. Let me get
I got
everybody
this,
on
guys.
mute. Oh, that was Evan. I am muted too, and this is the session. Welcome. Okay, I'm making sure everything's working, and it is. Welcome in, Lobo. Welcome in, Rat. Welcome in, Yana. Okay, that's everybody. In chat so far. I am going to go. Oh, hey, John. No, me making it as curse someone with illness. Raikon. Hey, welcome in. But today we will be doing the quest for the frozen flame and all of that. And joining us today is a energetic hellhound. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, I was ready for that. Hi, my name is Nas. I'm a hellhound YouTuber. I stream sometimes, I think.
Not. You never stream.
Yeah, I never do that. In this campaign I play a Leshy called Rose. She is lovely and recently learned how to torture people. Apparently, that it's a good form of communication and politic. Anyway. And yeah, something like that.
She's the type to just pick and choose what she thinks is good to learn.
What do you mean pick and choose?
She picks and chooses. But alright, and then next we have the lovely nerd that recently bought us a really cool gift, but had someone else do it for them. Introduce yourself.
You didn't reply to my DM after that.
Good.
And then you were on stream. I went after the other one.
That's not an
Hi.
introduction.
That's you. Hi, I'm Evan. I'm this somewhat annoying one in the group. I play a goblin. I make bombs and I throw bombs. And I hide when I can.
And,
My name is Fuck.
And for some reason they don't have like the ability of like making magic weapons. You know, that's weird.
Yeah, listen.
They're so triggered by it. It's funny. Alright, and then we have the fancy
I
one of the
told
group.
Lobo my story.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. I am Ringmaster Lobo. Pleasure to meet you all. I hope you are going to have a wonderful time here. I am the Ringmaster of the Carnival de Miracles. I hope you will come and join us sometime soon. But for now, I play as Tharun, a druid who's recently lost little brother Unrun.
I was gonna say, and Unrun, right? Oh, wait.
Yes, you stole Unrun from me. Or Pakano did. But he will die for this.
I will gift Ponkano my loveliest pipe bomb.
Well, you don't know it's Pocono. All you know is someone took them, but you're assuming it's Pocono.
Can I still give it to Ponkano?
Yes.
And then we have LeBonk. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Raikon. I am playing Talon, a human barbarian who bonks things with a really large tooth.
Yes. 1 second. Sometimes you'll have I'll have to like pause.
Yeah, I didn't want it to. Yeah, didn't want it to leave you in silence.
Why did we go banjo? What the fuck?
No, that's the song. It's the da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. The hell is going on?
I don't know.
This train is off the tracks and I don't know what's going on.
Come on.
Don't worry about it.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Who's gravel voicing in my ear?
Oh, that was weird. Music like stuttered. It's actually playing, right?
Yes.
I was originally gonna give Fuck a funny voice, but I did not want to try and make that work for several weeks.
Here we go. We'll do this one. Alright. Last time on Quest for the Frozen Flame, you all had to begin to travel from Red Cat Cave to your destination on the other side. However, disaster struck as Unrun, who was resting within their pin, was abducted by a mysterious, unknown individual. Distraught, Darun has gathered a new ally, and you all have ventured across the land. I've made that joke already too many times. I'm not going to. You ventured across these plains, around the mountains, and you followed the tracks to find Unrun. You pursue them, but they are way too quick. And slowly but surely, the burning mammoths are catching up little by little.
They're gonna get very confused here soon.
Eventually, you found a map, and this map led you to small little chests, which gave you a side quest, and you detoured and found mad loot. And now, you continue your journey to see if you can find Unrun. Now, the Burning Mammoths are only a few days away from you guys, and you've set up some obstacles along the way. So let's hope that those will slow down your pursuers as you venture forth.
One of which isn't entirely a purposeful distraction.
Alright, so how are you all going to proceed?
I mean, we need to move north, this way. Northwest. Or northeast.
As a reminder, the map had informed you, specifically, like, where the hell is my D4? Second, here it is.
Now you can pull out your caltrop.
The map had informed you all that there was something here, and that's the only space that you have not ventured out to that was detailed. Unrun was on the map about here, but they have disappeared since.
So do we go for the potential, or do we sidestep the potential?
Well, yeah, I was just letting you know that there was something here. The description of it, if you all need it, was a... Let's see. It was a little scowling face with large ears to the northeast.
It would only add one day onto our thing.
I mean, it's your brother.
It may be useful for getting him back.
Just play the center. It's like we could. Shiny. Might be shiny. Well, but don't forget the brother.
So you all wish to travel northeast.
Yeah, for now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this
We
would be...
can always make the decision in 2 days' time.
I assume Rose is going to start covering the tracks again.
As
I
a
never do
reminder, Rose is a track cover, and this might be one of the more important ones, given the fact that they kept their tracks in the south. Now, I don't think we did this last time, so I'm going to just give a reminder to everybody. Our hero points was essentially like Nos 1, Evan 2, Lobo 0, Raikon 1. But at the end of every session, I always give a hero point, and I didn't do that. Because I think we were all tired.
Alright.
Yeah.
So
Extra point.
Go up 1 hero point. I'm going to update this lie.
1 whole point.
I totally heard you say that in my brain that Nos was a tractor. It really threw me off.
And I get a fill.
Why is Nos a tractor?
Also,
She said track cover, but I heard tractor.
Nos, you can roll covering tracks.
All I can think of is how do you get the attention of a southern girl? You attract her.
That was bad.
I know.
Got it.
17.
Murdering the party.
It's not that bad. 17 is good, right?
Yeah.
Only one rock fell with that.
So you all are heading northeast once more.
Yep.
They still have an action to do if they want to do something.
Oh yeah, they can.
Because I cover track no matter what we do. But depending,
Yeah.
unless we just go through like lightning.
Raikon, I remember, is following Unrun's tracks.
Yes.
There's not a lot I can do. Like, I mean, if it were to matter, I could help forage and keep people fed, but that's not really an issue.
And they'll be appreciative if you do that. It's not needed, but it is appreciated because they wear themselves thin doing that task.
Then I shall forage.
And then Rose, I'm guessing, is just being Rose.
All I'm going to say is they are very lax with rations in Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
Oh yeah.
And I still have 2 weeks worth. Just
Well,
because.
specifically this one, the idea is that you're gathering food as you're traveling.
But no, I have 5 weeks worth of rations. Because one ration is worth 1 week.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying
Exactly.
relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
I think you all have been traveling at least a month now, which is really awesome to think about. At least.
Yeah.
You're like a part way through the season. Yeah.
I've got emergency rations in case I need them.
Alright, so we're gonna head up northeast.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You all head up north. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, let's wait before you do that. Remember that you can also reconnoiter, and that will tell you things of around you. But I don't think you'll need to do that just because, you know.
Yeah.
We already know.
We know.
I don't
Because
know.
the great map told us.
Yeah.
The very
Alright.
glorious.
You all.
It's the map. It's the map. It's the map.
Well, I did 17 again, so.
Nas and her numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Should we all do the 100D hundreds just to get the shit out of the system?
No. Just making sure it was there. Alright, you all head north, and yeah, nothing too crazy happens. The Burning Mammoths are still following your trail. Do you all wish to do anything?
Mm.
Getting ahead probably would be a good idea, actually, at this point.
Yes.
I was just about to say, shall we plow through the forest?
Hey, the forest is the only place I have lore of.
I mean, in the forest is where the face is. So.
Yeah. That would be directly
Refreshing.
north.
Yeah, my thing never refreshed, so I'm refreshing. Roll 20. Love when that happens.
Alright, so you all heading to the north?
Yes.
Home.
You all head north. And during this time, the Burning Mammoths gained their foothold of your because last time they got lost and went the wrong direction. But now they have found your tracks and they know the way you moved. Alright.
Is this the part where we meet Rose's parents?
Alright, you all enter into the forest. So you don't immediately see anything. You could easily move by, or you could see if there's something here.
I mean, I'd argue the grand map is all-knowing, so I assume something has to be here.
Fox is just bowing to the map. Oh.
It sees what I do not. Its height must be huge.
Fox now has a new religion.
For, For the face I've seen and the place we are, like a forest, can I roll lore to not determine, but to have a good guess of what it could be?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. No, never mind.
Nah, never mind. You're
Yo, the only time I can use forest for this fucking wasteland of fucking snow.
you're thinking, but you're staring up at the mountain, and you're like, there could be a mountain troll up there. You were trying to think about it, but then you know.
We're gonna be talking to the criminal underworld. I'm gonna roll underworld lore, and I'm can stab the guy.
Eh.
But yeah,
No, you're just gonna say I'm a cop.
you all wish to reconnoiter? Do you wish to move on?
Well, we need to reconnoiter because there's something in this area, right?
Yeah. You could try and pass by, but yeah, if you want to reconnoiter, you can.
And
I
I
don't
Later.
also need to cover my tracks. So. In the forest, yeah. I have 19. I almost deserve a bonus for a forest, but you know.
I'll save that for. Just remind me about that later.
Sure, bad.
I didn't ask you to do anything. I can't believe you. Anyway.
You didn't have to.
Free
ask me.
rolling over here, jeez.
Alright, you all reconnoiter, and surprisingly,
Oh shit! There's something.
find something. Let me get you all. Where are you?
Are you gonna transport us to the shadow dimension?
Yeah. I want to grab you all, and not Shaggy. Shaggy's not coming with you.
Why not?
Shaggy, no! No, we need Shaggy. It's the off the Tharut? Unrun. Which one?
Unrun.
Unrun, that one.
Alright.
Wait, what?
The makeshift mammoth.
Oh,
Alright,
So
so
just-
you.
Oh, that's right. We have the rooster.
yeah, Qua.
Yeah, the one that
What?
that petrified a person.
I was just about to say the cock of my nightmares. I'm gonna be fair. I might have had some whiskey.
I haven't had any.
I'm just gonna make
Are
sure
we
that.
sandwiching this cock?
I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, now there's a cock between Falk and Tharun. Anyway,
Is it green?
Lucky.
you all traverse these woods, and
Okay.
luscious is this forest, but specifically, you get to this section, and as you do, a tiny voice issues from what seemed like a small pile of twigs in the dense underbrush. Second.
Family?
Excuse me, says a small, sharp-featured creature of sticks and brambles. But perhaps you could help us. We're having a problem with some very nasty quicklings, and they own the whole. They think they own the whole wood, and they keep stealing our favorite berries and tearing down our homes. What you see before you, let's see. What you see before you is this.
Nice beard, bro.
Hmm.
It's actually really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody wish to identify?
That would be
Yes.
definitely nature.
Yeah, if you need to, a nature check. Rose?
If only someone had lore.
I
Damn.
mean, I think they got it covered.
Or you can.
Damn.
Yeah, go ahead and roll Rose.
It's Norse? Norse?
Horse.
Rose. Go ahead and roll. as well.
Okay, well,
Norse is a Norse, of course, of course.
I want to. There we go.
Alright. To you two, you would.
Wood.
And also to anybody, I think Raikon, give me a perception check as I explain this. To you two, you would recognize this as a type of fae called a twigjack.
Excuse me.
Who's jacking what now?
A twig
It's a twig
jack.
jack.
Yeah, come on. It's they are cousin of Morning Wood.
Hawk is just kind of giggling.
Anyway.
Meh.
So he appears and he is like, he's like, they think they own the woods. They keep stealing our favorite berries and tearing down our homes. No, nasty little things they are. I want you to help us with the quicklings.
Well, that sucks.
Now,
I must.
as you begin to speak out, you see, as you begin to speak out, and then you immediately see 3 creatures poke out of the woods.
Okay.
Don't listen to that lying sack of twigs! This is a minute figure peering from the trees just above, her snarling mouth framed by shaggy hair and 2 fox-like ears. She points her short sword to the bramble creatures. These twigjacks won't leave us alone! This is our wood! We've been here for generations, and we want them to take their miserable planks and foul smells elsewhere!
I would like to roll a what's the word for it? I like to roll a sense motive on both these fucks.
A what? Oh, okay.
Or I guess it'd be a insight.
Perception.
I was gonna say, insight is what I think D&D would be.
Now, I'm going to
Yeah.
show
There
this
is
one
no
to you.
insight.
This is what the other one looks like.
Yeah, would.
To anybody that wants to, roll me a nature check for identify.
Boop. And boop. Not good on the perceive.
Not sure. Oh, not so bad.
Alright. To Thalron and Andros, you would recognize this as a cruel prankster fae called a Quickling, as they had mentioned the name. It wasn't that hard to identify these things. You see, there are 3 of these as they begin bickering. Nettle moves over and is like, "You should be with me, little flower. You know that we are, by your obviously dominant stature and very high intelligence, I imagine, that we should be the ones to rule these woods." And at the same time, one of the quicklings will move over to Talon and be like, No. See, big guy here looks at Talon. He should know that by his strength and brawn, that us quicklings should own the woods. That we should get rid of these nasty tree twigs people. And they begin to argue with each other, pointing at each other, calling each other's names. One of them is like, you destroyed all of our berry bushes. We had to replant new ones. And then the other ones were like, that's because this isn't your home. We were here first. And they are just full on bickering.
You know what? We lost a day for that.
So, something that is actually rather important.
Yeah.
How does the following view land control?
In what way? What do you mean?
Like, who says what's what, essentially? Like, who's
I mean, we're nomadic.
belonging?
We're literally moving as a as a following. So it's like land rights is a bit
That's what I'm
differently
referring
viewed.
to. Because, like, that would be our worldview versus, say, Fox view on what it would be like.
Yeah, it definitely would be different. You're all nomadic. You believe that everybody has right to land. I would say that you are very spiritual, and that you view everyone in a sense as like all of one being. You don't see each other as separate entities. You see everybody as part of one singular entity. So there isn't a they, them, there's a us. So their view would likely be that would be more towards like a positive outcome here. That's they would need to work together in a sense.
Hmm.
And this at least by the following of your following.
Yeah, so much following.
Yeah.
Now,
Little
I
one,
have-
come on. We let's get rid of these nasty little imps. And they're like, imps? What about you, little branch? Come on, big guy. Use that little tooth and crush that twig over there. They seem to they're trying to pull you to their side.
There's a very clear and mediated response. Vok immediately comes up with firebomb the forest.
Hmm?
What?
That way, neither one has anything to argue about.
Why don't they just share the forest? They both live in it.
Yeah, what's the point of trying to murder each other now?
Nettle says, we've been here the longest. We deserve the rights to this forest. They are trespassing. No, we've been here the longest. You stupid trees need to get out of here.
Well, that's trees. There is no forest, though.
Yeah, I was about. Thanks.
These trees are ours. These living trees don't belong here, says the Quickling.
I think there's a forest near this forest, though.
Yes.
It's
Oh, you're gonna say you own all this mass? How many of you are there here?
a lot of ours is within our home.
Huh? Yeah, but what's the number?
Many.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're not like gonna be like saying, "Oh, 132" or whatnot. They're more simple than that.
Yeah,
Everybody should understand that.
No, I got that. They have many.
And then
so,
Nettle goes, "Well, we have many more. No, well, we have many most," says the Quickling in response to that.
That's
Maybe-
just my DMs. What the fuck? Anyway. Okay.
The kind of argument where I just
These
This is all I wanna say.
pranksters that like, obviously they are pranksters. They like messing with each other, and they've aggravated each other to the point of anger. These Fae,
they started feuding.
and yes, they from what you can tell, they have, and this is going to be to Tharun. You can tell that, specifically that they pranked each other to the point that they have made each other mad, and now they're trying to kill the other side.
Yeah.
They don't have an outlet for their pranks and tricks.
You know, after our group goes through, there will be this really big group of people coming through that you could both prank.
Oh, what do you mean, a large group?
Many people, animals. We are a small group. We are running away from them. But behind us, big group, many people. Many people with many shiny objects. Many valuables.
So you're saying don't mess with let's mess with each other. Let's mess with others from outside forest.
Yes, but we are friends now, yes? So therefore, you let us pass. Because I came up with a good idea.
Nettle looks at Rose and is like, I can follow Flower Lady. Is she friend? And then the Quickling is like, yes, big strong guy, also admirable. And friends of friends is our friends. Friends?
Friend.
Friends. And about that time, one second. some of the others like come out of the woods and like friends, as Nettle has friends as their own that was hiding in the woods.
Not gonna lie, did not think that was gonna work.
Power of friendship is really strong. Yeah, exactly.
We will. When large group comes in, we will instead hurt them. Yes.
Yes. Many great pranks you can play. In fact, we have some items that may be of use. I think one of my friends had a divine liquid that you could perhaps put with their drinking bits. It would make them a little bit problematic, yes?
You're just gonna offer my inventory.
Yes, we can do that. People camp here all time. It's a very good spot.
Oops, I did not mean to get that.
And they take the divine poison from Falk, who reluctantly gives it away, as they gather and they're like, okay, we stay on this side, and then Quickling stay on their side, and whoever comes into our areas, we torture.
Yes.
Fun,
As
fun.
wildly
Friendly
as
as
you
fuck.
Yeah, as
And-
soon as you don't touch your friends, the other group is fine. The group
Yes.
just behind us, it's a no-no.
Friends of friends are friends. Yes.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, 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 yes.
And as quickly as you all came here, you found a solution that they were perfectly happy with. No rules needed. You found
Hooray for Faye being Faye.
do you
They
wish
made their own rules.
now? Do you wish to cover tracks, Rose?
I already did, but
She rolled earlier.
yeah.
Yeah, I just-
rolled-
I want to make sure you kept it because I wanted you to get through the encounter first before.
Yeah, no. I still keep it because I'm covering track in the forest. So if they get lost in the forest, it's even better.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to make sure.
I was gonna offer one of my my bombs, but I forgot. I was remembering that after a day, it loses its potency. So
Now, moving through what's known as the Quickling Woods, you all have plains ahead. This is where the map began to get fuzzy, and you only knew of Unrun's location. You have no idea what is ahead. So reconnoitering is a good choice from here on out. And from the reconnoitering that you did here, you see that there is nothing in these spaces, other than you can see that there are more Quicklings on this side of the forest. And yeah, you're following down to the south, following into the Quickling Woods. They don't seem like they like the Fae, and in fact it's like, we know that you collect things, but please don't ask us to bring these guys in. We don't want them.
I was gonna say, I wasn't sure if we should be trying to.
They immediately do not like the Fae, and they said that they're just like, no, we know you guys like pulling things into our following, no. And they specifically point at Falk.
But the rooster.
And then they pet the rooster, and then the rooster pecks on Falk's head.
Oh no.
That's not a joke. It constantly pecks at Falk. It really likes pecking Falk.
Yeah.
Brenna says, sorry if you heard me yelling. I didn't hear anything, Brenna, don't worry.
Poor Fox.
I think Brenna's watching fucking hockey or something.
Who watches hockey? Anyway, you all wish to continue on?
I know, hockey's weird. It's just boxing with ice.
Yeah, we good. I think.
You all head northeast. And with that, the mammoths continue their charge.
Sweet. So the last we saw was Unrun was right here, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I said we get there and then reconnoiter. Anybody disagree with that?
You
You want to go that far in reconnoiter?
Yeah, you
Or
don't
at
want
least here. What do you think?
I would argue just like kind of like what we were doing before. It's like at best or worse, however you want to phrase it, it'd be every other tile we should reconnoiter just to make sure we know what's around us.
Okay. So it'd be reconnoiter at the next tile?
I would say, yeah.
Okay.
Because we reconnoitered here.
Yeah. So this tile reconnoiter, move. And it'd be either this one or. Oh. It'd be one of these two would reconnoiter it then. Got it.
Oh,
1 second. I gotta grab something.
Uh-huh.
what are you talking about? Nos is right there.
I am something.
I need to grab something. I am the something.
I guess we're in trouble for not looking what it was in front of us, but it's fine.
You like, let's reconnoiter over here, and I'm like, all right, what? What are you talking about? What? Oh, okay. Let's just reconnoiter over here. And I'm like, no, wait, no.
Huh?
It's like, let's fight. Go.
Oh. Yeah, something's gonna happen now.
Barun with his borderless picture.
I'm sorry, I didn't ever think of putting a border.
Even the rooster's got a border.
That's because that's an NPC. The NPCs have the basic of basic borders.
We are
NPC,
all NPCs of someone else's story.
Oh shit, I was about to say NPC stand for
Oh no.
Nonsense.
No, go on. Go on, Nice. No, I'm
Mhm.
curious.
I was about to say negligent penis compilation, but
Bear?
anyway.
Sorry, I forgot to do something, and wait, why are you guys on the map?
Well, it's what we say.
Put us
We
on
didn't tell
there.
you. We
So
didn't
we
tell
were
you.
wondering.
That was weird.
Let us live.
Anyway, nah, I killed y'all.
Okay.
Alright, so you all head up.
Well,
Right.
shucks.
Alright,
Right here.
So you all travel through the plains, and everything is a perfectly normal day.
Except,
Hey, it's
hey.
not bright white.
it's still gray. Thank you.
Position yourself out if you wish, I guess.
Great.
But during this time, you all see a figure that walks up to your camp.
Oh no.
A hooded figure?
Hold on a
It's not
second.
ominous at all.
I've used that image before.
He's a hooded guy. He ventures through the camp, and he sees you all in the distance and hails you. But he doesn't say anything. PTSD strikes you all.
Spread out?
I can reach him into action.
Raikon, no. What did you? Oh no.
Like I said, I've used the picture. It's not like
Okay.
verbatim,
Oh,
but
Oh, bye, Baka. Love you.
Oh gosh. Alright.
Well,
You're peeing on the floor, aren't you? God damn it.
So he's walking. Rose, you step up, right?
yeah, me. I am getting in front because
And-
that's what I do.
And he takes a step, and then suddenly he's here.
I'm sorry?
Well, that's a step. So, what are you doing, step bro?
Hello. I would like
What's that you're doing?
I would like to introduce myself. He's speaking. He is speaking. You know.
Yeah.
Your, I can't think of it. Your version of common. He's like, my name is
Talon.
Orlo Gold Crown at your service, traveling merchants.
Travel merchant?
Oh.
Indeed, I see. I would imagine that some of you, and then he looks over to Falk. That one specifically has some useless, shiny trinkets, gold coin. The useless little objects that you find on people and probably throw onto the goblin because he's not from around here. I would like to procure some of that for the trade of interesting items.
So, okay, no, I understand all this part. You said you're a merchant. Where's your like? I don't know your mammoth, your mule, your dragon.
Where's your wagon?
Maybe,
Yeah, well,
maybe
no.
like you, and he points to Talon, and he's like, maybe you are interested in a nice two-handed weapon. He opens up his coat, and then he pulls from it a giant maul.
Proceeds to pull the tooth.
And then he puts it down. And he's like, or maybe this one. And then he pulls out a two-handed greatsword, or maybe this. And then he pulls out a mace and then a short sword, and he just sets them on the ground of different. And he's like, maybe, or maybe you're more into armor. He pulls out some plate mail from underneath his cloak.
Okay, we get it.
I'm smelling magical bullshit.
Very magical bullshit, but also we definitely can't take this guy in a fight.
Can I have the?
I can take
I want
it.
the cloak of holding.
Or maybe you. And then he points to Falk, and he's like, maybe you would like some of this. And he pulls out some divine poison.
Do you have a greater tentacle cannon?
And he sets the divine poison out.
I was hoping there'd be a tentacle cannon.
Yeah, but I don't think you have the fund for that.
And he's like, oh, tentacle cannon. He pulls it out and he holds it.
Life goals. I've seen it. I have to build it.
He pushes. He's like, but the coin that I hear in your pocket doesn't sound as heavy as this object. And he puts it back in his cloak. And he begins to like stuff each of the weapons back in. And he's like, well, what all would you be interested in? Fleshy and one that has lost their brother. And he looks over to Tharun.
I twitch. What do you know about my brother?
Nothing really. Qua comes over, and and Qua pecks at him, and then Qua briefly turns to stone, and then it breaks, and then Qua just backs off.
Huh.
Okay, well, it's a nice display. I think it's kind of your cue to sell the stuff we don't need.
Yeah. So, you wish to for me to carry your burdens? Sure. And he turns around and he pulls out a cube from his cloak, and then the cube opens up, and then opens up again, unfolds again, and then slowly but surely, a entire cart is before him, as there is like a slot for you to insert various junk that you wish to sell. Yes.
See, that was my question earlier.
I wanted to gleam the cube.
Okay, no, but just sell what you need to, and if we need to buy things, just ask him.
I was gonna say I don't personally have all the things, mostly because I was never gonna be the bulk carrier. I do have the emerald studded silver collar. I will drop that into his lovely box.
Okay, basically all the thing we said we were selling, we're selling them. We don't need to make that complicated.
Exactly.
Personally, I was hoping y'all would check your inventory. That was the coin holder, not the stuff holder.
My inventory doesn't have much to sell, so I'm good.
I have
That's
nothing.
fine.
What do you mean?
Alright, so I'm gonna remove this.
And not to mention, you'd be the only one knowing, oh hey, we could use this for value.
Fine. Can I flip this?
for a different kind
What?
of trade.
Aww. Thought I could flip the image. I'm sad.
You should be able to right click.
Can I right click it?
Yeah, you should do like horizontal flip and vertical flip.
Raikon, I agree with you, but the problem
Yeah.
is that I am not the greatest at taking notes as they're being read off to me.
We get Colette to join our group.
That is why in the pinned messages near the bottom.
Yep.
Fair. You all.
I've been updating that the entire
Well, I
time.
kept referring to your list.
So you all begin to like throw in like trinkets and odds and ends and into the
Are we
wagon.
selling that incense, or is there a use for the incense?
We'll be selling them.
All right.
Yeah, it's just
So-
treasure. So there are certain items that are just treasures.
But my amber. All right, amber's gone.
And where I don't remember where this list is. You guys yap.
Well, one of them's pinned. I
That
kept
was
remembering
my-
the amber being in the list.
Yeah, I just kept updating that.
Fair. Although we kind of will have to use a new one after this.
So right now you have 103 GP.
Add 5 for the amber. I'm trying to figure out where that. I know I've seen the amber. I'm trying to confirm in the list before I.
Oh, I deleted it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, it was like 5 gold.
Yeah, so it's 100. You
Fine,
have
go.
108 GP right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have silver and copper as well, but gold is more or less, I assume, the focus.
He picks up the wagon and he just kind of slides up behind him as you all sell your stuff, and he goes up to Fuck and he hands him 108 GP.
Money!
Alright, here is your shiny trinkets, which you can use to get more interesting shiny trinkets. What all are you interested in?
We did
Never really
get through.
came to an agreement.
I thought we did come to enough of agreement.
I mean, enough. I heard one person's opinion, yes.
We needed rune stones. +1. Well, rune stones preferably with the +1 enchantments already inside of them.
The potency runes. I guess that's another question that I personally had. It's like, if we use a rune stone to transfer whatever rune, is that a reusable stone, or is that
It
like
breaks.
now a dead? Okay, it breaks.
Alright, so do you need so you want some potency runes? How many do you wish to have?
35 GP each.
You have 100.
We needed one
This-
for.
This kind of boils back to what I was saying, though. It's because in the future we'll want rune stones to copy runes off of other items. But right now, what's our biggest bang for a buck? Are we trying to put the ghost touch onto the bonkin, or are we going to try and upgrade someone? I know the spear has a rune on it.
I was going to mention this. We already used the ghost rune, so the book didn't say anything about potency rune at all. So the fact that it gives you a ghost rune but never gives you a potency rune is probably some of the most stupid things I've ever seen. So I'm going to say, for simplicity's sake, before with the ghost rune, you also had a potency rune. We're going to retcon that because I forgot all about potency runes, and 2, why the hell does it not give you a potency rune to use the ghost touch rune before the ghost boss that it's used for?
Oh, I can explain that.
I actually am playing a druid in the other campaign, so I didn't even know there was potency runes at all.
A lot of the rune information and rune rules were written after the adventure paths were written.
Fair, okay. So
it's still
I
stupid
mean,
as hell.
I'm all for the retcon. It works. It's one less thing we have to buy.
Alright, so you have a potency rune on it, and then the one with the ghost touch. I'm going to imagine you're still going to buy a potency rune, so you would have up to 73 GP. What do you want to use with this potency rune?
I have the list. So we can't do anything with armor. We just aren't. We don't have. I mean, we could try, but that's going to be expensive as fuck, and we can't really afford it.
You have 73, so you can get up to...
Were we gonna potentially do the fanged? Because I know Raikon wanted to talk about something with the fanged.
Oh, no, that wasn't for me.
Ah, okay.
That was just in general would have been funny.
Authorized wouldn't really help any much of us, just because if we already lost our weapons, we're kind of screwed anyway.
Well, as you're like thinking about it, you end up asking for a potency rune, and he pulls a simple potency rune out and then hands it to whoever's going to end up taking this.
I thought we were going to take a crushing rune.
Crushing? Yeah, no, that would work. It doesn't have a price though, so I guess that's
50
something
gold.
that we were supposed to.
It's 50.
Oh, okay.
That's
The
50
website didn't
gold
have it.
For base.
And with that, you would have 23 gold.
What would you,
Excuse me.
what's the standard cost of a blank runestone, magic stone?
3 gold.
3?
Yeah, so you can get
Well,
a-
let's figure out what else we might procure, and then maybe grab a couple of those in case we come across some fancy runes we want to keep.
Is there any like items that you all have wanted?
Not that I can think of.
According to the range rune, you could attach it to a shield and throw your shield. The returning
Wow.
rune.
Mm-hmm.
You could be Captain America.
Yeah,
Yeah. But anyway, what?
I was reading that earlier.
So you all don't have anything else specifically?
Give me one second. I'll check one item.
I have nothing that I wish for since I cannot.
Hers is very simple. Hers is like, this is fun. This guy's really weird. Why? How did he pull a wagon out of his pocket?
Yeah, that's
Well,
kind of how Talon is, because it's like, huh? What is
Falk
this
had
exchange of weird colored small metal things?
a no mission adventurer for a father. He's mildly surprised, and that's about it. Magic
I'm
bullshit.
just trying to double check some last minute items.
I was just gonna say, I don't know if anyone needs to top off on torches. I know I have a few, but I don't need them.
While you guys
Well-
are like talking amongst yourself, this guy pulls out the equivalent of Game Boy and starts playing it.
Jesus.
Magical's bullshit.
One of the items that I would recommend if we have, do we have enough? Where is it? Sorry, I just lost it. It is a every need pack.
Mhm.
It is the backpack of is enchanted, so each pocket contains common mundane gear, each item worth no more than a gold, such as chalk, flint, steel, string. Doesn't contain any armor, shield, weapons, or items made of precious material.
Okay.
Oh, it becomes a mundane backpack after 8 gold have been removed from it. Never mind. But it's basically a backpack of I didn't know I needed it, but the backpack has it.
Yeah, that'd be useful. How much is it?
Is it a
20
cumulative
gold.
of 8 gold?
Cumulative.
Okay.
Yeah, if not...
I'm looking it up right now. That's
Yeah.
curious. Every need back. No, that's greater. Fuck off.
Yeah, we don't have anyone who fights with their hands.
I was like, huh?
No, for fists.
Well, makes a fist with their talons.
I was gonna say it's convenient, but I honestly don't know
If it's...
how much we would need. I mean, it's convenient, but I don't know how often we would actually need to use it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it's examples of stuff I know I have, and then
Worst
I have
case-
the short and long tool too.
Yeah, worst case, we just keep the money on us for the next time.
Yeah.
Well, he wanted to buy some blink runes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm not saying we need to have 5 or 10 of them, but like 2 or 3 maybe.
Yeah.
We'll say 3.
Healing potions wouldn't be a bad idea.
Potions,
Can
come
we check
on.
the consumables?
Did we ever get hurt or hit? Come on.
A lot.
Oh, lesser is 12, minor is 4.
I mean, minor is just what we need to stave off death.
Yeah.
You want to buy
I
a
mean,
lesser
I-
potion? He pulls out a potion.
I make elixirs.
Yes, but if we have emergency items,
Yes,
It's
the
literally-
emergency item.
He's like,
AKA when you are alive or the other healer is alive.
and if you buy 2, I'll give you a discount of 1 GP, which will use up every coin you have. And I'm talking
Might
about
as
the
well.
lessers.
All right, who's holding the potions then?
It gives
Because
you 2 lessers. And you have
I
no
would say
money.
maybe each of the sort of tanks can hold one.
He picks up his wagon, it folds back into a cube, and he puts it in his pocket.
Something to note, since character creation, I do have... Oh wait, no, I don't think it's been since character creation. I do have a lesser, I don't remember when I got it.
Did we not
Uh,
find
I
one in
think-
like? 80 or
Yeah,
something?
we split like potion at one point.
Yeah.
I think if it was before the pyre, we ended up using a lot of them.
Yeah.
I still had mine.
Alright. You all distribute how you want. He's like, so I don't hear any shiny trinkets. I hope I see you again, my friends. Again, my name is Olo, and it has been nice to meet you all.
It has been nice to meet you too.
And
It's weird.
a little mammoth like comes out of his pocket, and then it grows to a really big mammoth. He gets on the thing, and
It's under it.
it ventures off.
Well, doesn't matter now, they're gone.
It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
I want to make a joke because I had this same wandering block
No,
in one
no,
of my games.
no roll is needed. But where he was standing, there is a small piece of paper.
Oh?
I want to grab
Oh,
it, but I
go
don't
pick
want
it
to
up.
touch it. Where? Fuck it. I grabbed the paper.
You grab the paper and you see a essentially, like it's essentially the equivalent of cardboard, I guess. And you see on it, your vision kind of blurs when you look at the text a little bit, and then it turns into Goblin as you look at it. And it essentially says purchases, and there's a little punch in the card. And there are spots for
To see how many more to
punch.
Do we get free stuff?
And there is 4 more spots for punches.
It's free cup of coffee on it every 5th
It has
purchase.
it has a signature in a very fancy way. And to anybody else that would look at this as well, your vision would kind of like get fuzzy as you look at it, and then it would turn into a language that you know.
Does anyone want the rewards card?
Mm.
The royalty card?
Hmm.
Putting that in my inventory. I'm gonna forget it.
Yeah, put it in. Make a note that there is 1 out of 5 punches.
All right, it's gonna be stowed. Can you please type the name somewhere so I can spell it right?
A punch card?
Yeah, the guy's name.
Oh, Orlo.
Orlo. Yeah.
O-R-L-O. Gold crown.
Yeah, every NPC name shall be Bob and George.
Bill.
It's easier.
Rewards card and a miscellaneous 1 of 5 punches.
Anyway, so you all have a normal day after this, and you have these runes. You bring them to your following, and your following begins to imbue the crushing rune and the other rune into it. It'll take a day for each rune to be put in, so you'll travel twice before it gets equipped. Okay?
Fair enough.
That
So
will-
you're
Do
putting
you
the
have-
crushing rune on the tooth, I take it?
You guys are putting it
Or
on
the
tooth?
crushing-
I thought so.
It
Yeah.
has to be a bludgeoning weapon.
Okay, then yeah, it definitely would be me.
When you
I was
critically
gonna say I don't care, but it has to be bludgeoning.
So what it does is when you critically hit a target, they become
Yeah.
clumsy 1 and enfeebled 1.
Weapon
or-
empower your strength attacks these with these weapons leave your foe staggered. It doesn't say critical for this one.
Alright.
I click on.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay, yeah, clicking at your critical hit. Okay.
So which way are you heading now?
I believe we would just. Well. Yeah. I guess north. East.
Okay. Rose, do you wish to
Oh yeah, do the thing. Yeah, right.
Do the
So-
thing.
Small
do
question because it might matter. Up to 2 days before the giant tooth is ready. Do you have an alternate weapon in the meantime?
Yeah, I have a great sword.
Okay.
Or I can just
Well,
punch
is it
people.
a great sword or is it an
Oh.
okay sword?
I only rolled 10.
Alright, so you all head north
Rose.
east. Let me get this ready. Alright. During your travel, you come across. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, no, I'll do this one automatically. Upon your travels across the plains, you come across a man that is lashed to a rock up in the hills. His skin badly burned.
Ooh.
Well, he is stuck between a rock and a never mind.
He
A
rests
rock and a hard
there
place, really.
with his hands bound up, head down, as he looks heavily injured.
Off the flower.
I'm. Thought would actually start to approach, concerned about the guy's health.
Oh, not anymore.
You. Broken tusks.
Yes, and what are you?
Fucking who knows you. Their hate's burning stronger than any flame.
And why are you chained to a rock?
He seems to be in really rough shape, and he goes unconscious about this point.
I will go ahead and patch him up.
All right.
'Cause you can
Medicine.
do that.
Yes.
First, give me a medicine check for looking at his wounds.
Yes.
Just slap it with mud.
Slap it with healing muds.
Alright.
15.
This is for
God damn, it was
identifying.
lower.
This is for identifying.
Yeah.
You overall looking at the injuries, you can see that he has burns. He looks as though he was tied up here and abused in some way. You can't tell how severe the injury quite is, but you know that this guy is going to need some assistance in order to regain conscious at a later point.
Okay. Luckily, I have medicine. Basic medicine. Let's stop him from at least dying.
Alright.
That is enough for a basic check, if I remember right.
Okay.
It's 15 for the base one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, as long as you are stating that you're doing base.
Yeah. Yeah. Always assume I'm doing base unless I state that I'm going to go for a higher one. He heals 8 HP.
You try to apply these apply basic first aid, and though you didn't initially realize that his injuries are extremely severe. A simple medicine check is not going to fix up his wounds, and he's close to death now. You are going to need to stabilize him, otherwise he's going to just die on the spot. So now you're going to have to roll a medicine check.
You know what's greater than that?
Hmm?
I have spells.
Yeah.
Don't you also have a staff of healing?
That's exactly what I was going to mention.
Because it's like that's free healing.
Yes. Also, stabilize is a free action or a free spell because it's a cantrip.
Yeah, you're gonna need to stabilize him.
Yeah, I'll cast the spell stabilize in order to stop him from dying.
All right.
And then I will go ahead and...
You need to do a roll for stabilize?
No. If I remember correctly. It didn't used to be. Let me check Pathfinder 2 we stabilize.
No.
If a character is dying at the start of the turn, the player can spend 1 point in order to stabilize... Oh, this is resolve point 1. This isn't the spell.
Alright. He is no longer dying 3.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, targets one dying creature. It just makes them remain unconscious and just loses the dying condition.
Yep.
Alright. Does it remove only one?
No, it just stops the dying condition.
Okay. Okay, so he's now... what's the thing after dying? Wounded? Yeah, wounded.
Yeah, wounded.
Yeah, he's wounded.
You mean before? Because after is,
Decay.
Alright, and then now you can heal him up.
Basic medicine, go! That's
Basic
enough.
medicine, I choose you.
Oh.
Wait. I mentioned that its wounds are... Well, you stabilized them.
And that's a critical success, and they lose the wounded condition.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it specifically states here that you have to do magical healing, but I'll allow this because you removed the wounded.
Oh, I was gonna say because we had the basic one for the heal stabilize.
Yeah.
But if I need to use a spell, I have no issue using a spell.
Yeah. I'll say that that he's kind of like doing this. You definitely heal him up, but he has some internal injuries as well.
All right, we'll go ahead and use the staff of healing.
And 2 action, just
Or
more healing.
or you could just do a healing spell. Doesn't that have like a certain amount of uses or no?
No, you just
per day.
Oh, per day. Okay. You use the staff of healing, and he begins to snap out of it. My body hurts.
Yes. And you almost died. But I fixed it. Now then. What do you know about Pakano?
Ah, yes, Pakano. He's been traveling across these plains. He's been leading a small mammoth.
Where?
Last I saw him, he went down to the lake with the others. We ended up meeting up here, and he wanted me to kill one of our scouts. Found out that he was disloyal, stole from Pakano. Gave him the death penalty and asked me to do the dirty work. When I said no, he tied me up to this rock, and he began to butcher me.
Understand. Your information has been very helpful. Tell me, are you going to return to your followings of the burning mammoths, or would you be willing to change your ways? if we were to let you go?
I have no loyalty with the Burning Mammoths. I never liked the ways ever since she took over.
I'm definitely going to incite that.
Yeah.
Gotta so.
He seems like he's telling the truth. The fact that he was tied up here and left for dead, as well as the way he speaks, he looks like he's just done. He was beaten near death, and if it wasn't for you, he would be dead.
Mm-hmm. Well then.
Have acid.
My name is Aklip.
Aklip, huh?
He is before you is a male human hunter. He looks like he is a strong warrior that's about as strong as you all, in fact.
Jeez. Well then. We will free you, and you may either join our following, or you may find your own way. I will not make you make your choices. But if you stay, I can at the very least finish healing you. Well, could you start unshackling him?
I have no plan to return to Mammoth Lord Ivasa.
When did she come into power?
She came into power quite a while ago. She began to change burning mammoths from the inside, bringing us to a more savage following, branding us without proper care on our faces, and overall having a very, very aggressive desire to reclaim what is theirs, or at least what they say is theirs. Flame. She led us. She led us to you all to find information on the flame. But even worse, she plans to take the deserters, as she said, and enslave them all. To remove the shame of the burning mammoth's past, as she says. Do you all know why we are so aggressive to you?
No. Why?
Alright. I am going to have a hell of a time figuring out where this is.
They're just jealous they don't have a fuck.
Alright. Essentially, we have all been told of the primordial flame. An object that was stolen from us by you broken tusks. That's Metuak, the hero, who traveled to reclaim the flame, and in their time, ventured out and never came back. Ivasa seemed to really love these stories. She joined the Mendovian war effort as a soldier. She channeled her rage and hates towards the demons, often treating those that she slaughtered like they were the traitorous tusks, as we call you all. She mastered many weapons, magic, warcraft. She became one of the best during the Crusades. And once the Whirlwind closed, she returned to the Burning Mammoths. But she was different when she came back. She was no longer the gentle, nice girl she once was. She, like I said, became brutal. She branded us with fire and bloodshed, and she set out to, as I said, reclaim the flame and destroy our dark past. In that time, she's recruited and enslaved hundreds. And she only keeps the strong.
Hmm.
But I also know that she has allies, ones that even I don't know of. That's the story of why we don't like the Broken Tusks. And of all the words that I use calling you traitors, I don't know if the stories are true. But I don't believe that cowardice traitors would help one such as I. For a time I thought it was true, due to the actions of Pakano. I felt that nobody would help me, but I was wrong. I think there's maybe more to the tale than we were told.
Don't we have another version of that?
Yes, yes we do. But the problem is I don't quite remember it as a player. I know my character would probably remember.
1 second and I'll get to you.
Yes, my character would recite the our version of the tale.
Your version is essentially that you all was the Burning Mammoths, and during the time, your time as the Burning Mammoths, you had the primordial flame. You used it for ceremonies. You traveled with it, and you had a lot more of a longer route known as the Ethgear route. But eventually, there was an argument due to the World Wound opening. Some of them wanted to use the primordial flame to travel and combat the demons, while some wished to not do so. It was decided that the primordial flame would be put away, and during that time, the Burning Mammoths took their banner and left, essentially abandoning what became the Broken Tusks. In response, they eventually saw a mammoth with a broken tusk, and then decided to rename themselves to that, as they no longer had their full following. For a new tale began. Now, this happened primarily because the Burning Mammoths eventually traveled back. The individual that she mentioned, which was the one that killed Sneerstick and took the primordial flame. This is what made the Broken Tusks realized that they were no longer going to be friends. They didn't know who did it, but they knew. But they had their guesses. So that is your tale. Also, it sounds like someone's clipping something.
No.
Anyway. He doesn't say much. It's hard to know what is the truth. At the end of the day, the Burning Mammoths and the Broken Tusks cannot be allies anymore. Who knows? Maybe some will join the Broken Tusks. But there are many that have been recruited by them that aren't even primarily part of follow the path of a following. Many of them simply live the life of mercenaries. They aren't the same as they once was.
And we'll have to make sure that we're ahead of them.
You have untied him since then. He kind of rests his hands, rubs the rope marks that is on them, and eventually he stands, weak still, but in much better shape. I hope you now have a better understanding of at least the foes that face us. I have no reason to go back to them. Nowhere else to go. And if anything, I can assist you all.
We'll be happy to have you here. We're always looking for more hands.
With
And Thaurun will reach out his arm for a handshake.
that, he instead takes your arm.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. He's like, "Good. I hope to learn more of the other side of the story."
Hmm.
And with that, your following count has gone up to 85.
And hopefully he's not a spy because the guy Pacano, Picasso know that we are gentle people,
What
Yeah,
on
but he-
death's door compared to just being beaten the shit out of it?
It was a heavy gamble.
We'll see.
So as you all head back,
Sorry.
they are welcomed into the following after probably a really deep discussion about if they can be trusted and whatnot. But the following seems to be more trusting than most people normally would be. In fact, they decide that it's best to follow your lead on this.
Mm-hmm.
The other Mammoth Lords will trust you and say that if anything bad happens, it will be on you to deal with it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Anyway, you all can continue to travel.
Oh, that put us.
What was that?
I was just trying to figure out our heading.
Well, we're going where
Yeah.
That
where
way.
we still, yeah. But shall we?
I vaguely remember that was pointed out.
Yeah.
Right.
Shall we do the lookout first, or
Reconnoiter.
Reconnoiter?
yeah?
You can reconnoiter here
I
if
think
you
that will
want.
be.
And then also
think-
cover tracks.
Oh yeah, that thing. That thing I do
It's a good thing to do.
sometimes.
Good thing you sometimes do.
There we go.
See, the good thing you do.
Do that
I'm a
thing
good
so
plant.
well.
Why is it like that?
Just a
Oh,
bit
why is it
thorny
like
sometimes.
What?
Whatever.
What is what like that? What?
Okay.
No.
There we go. Alright, so you all reconnoiter, and Rose works on covering tracks. I'll let you know more information on that later. For now, you all check the surrounding area, and you do not see anything. Raikon, which has been tracking Unrun, sees the tracks.
Who's Raikon?
All right, I see how it is.
You're about to have a new name in Discord.
All right, Talon. We'll find that Unrun did indeed travel southeast. Tracks are very old at this point. It is hard to find, if not near impossible.
Got it.
Alright, so you all head southeast?
Yeah. That seems to be the plan.
Alrighty.
Oh,
You all
man.
head-
It's a river. We had fond memories of the last river.
You all come to the river, and nothing of major interest happens. You see the lake in the distance, which is very apparent. You don't, because you're not reconnoitering, you don't spot anything like special about the lake. But eventually the day comes to an end, and it is now night. Where is thing? During this time, you hear singing within the camp. To those that goes to find the source of the singing, you will see Argakoa as she is looking up to the stars. What you see is that she is doing a ritual song for clarity and perseverance, I guess is what this would be. She is using this time in order to try and heighten her spirits through the difficult times. She simply takes a seat and continues to sing. Is there anything that you all wish to do? Or do you simply wish to sleep?
I don't have performance.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I will have sing too.
Okay. So the little plant sits down and begins to go la 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 la.
I mean, I'm a plant.
I mean, performance isn't even a thing either. Oh wait, yes it is. Never mind. It's
No,
hard
the
to
bards
see
are going to
because-
question you with a knife. Anyway, what do you all wish to do?
Let's sing Christmas carols.
Does the goblin also sit down and la 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 la?
Falk will join and see what's going on.
Falk takes a seat and goes la 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 la.
Wait, are we not supposed to be the people guarding these people?
What was the question?
Good people.
Are we not the people guarding the following? And
No,
we're just
you're
like
the
in the
scouts.
middle. Yeah. Oh, right.
You're not
Scout.
guards.
Well,
What about the others? Tharun, Alan, Shaggy also
think that
sits
was-
down and sings.
I think that was my background, was being an underground.
The bird also sits down and sings.
yeah.
Oh God.
Yes, right.
Alan, what does Alan do?
Talon is going to go sleep.
Talon's like, fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Tharun?
Yeah.
Sauron will join everyone in singing.
There we go.
Also, is your mic good? It went down in quality.
No, I had to run and deal with dog, but I'm running to computer right now.
Okay, that's fine. You all sit and sing to the stars as the night passes and slowly the sun rises. To all of you that sing, you are going to be fatigued this next day.
As soon as you said daytime, I was like, no.
But
Ah,
everyone that sat and sang will gain the Spirit Speaker feat.
I will add that in a second. Petite.
The Spirit Speaker feat. Let's see. That's on that page.
No, may see.
Second. Normally you have to be an expert in it, but you get it for free. Oh my gosh. There you go.
Who bleep? What the fuck?
one day ago.
There you go. Good job. Good luck translating all that.
I'm just gonna look at Path Builder. No reason.
Anyway, I think it was around here. Yeah, it's around here. But yeah, you are all fatigued, and you now have this as a free feat. Good job.
No, I am not fatigued. Yay!
I have 2 feet. Thank you.
You all can continue.
Stop making me.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, come on, guys. Don't
I'm
all speak up
tired,
at
you're
the same
tired.
time. What do you all wish to do?
Jeez.
Sorry, I was reading the thing.
Yeah, you give me
okay.
something to add on my sheet. I need to know what it
Oh, okay.
is.
Oh, I'll give you all a minute.
My
Gosh, so aggressive.
God. Yeah, jeez.
Everyone, play nice.
Just for that,
No.
I'll move the burning mammoths ahead one. Imagine.
Well, they're stuck in a mountain
See
for
that-
some reason. Those fuckers.
Alright,
Yeah,
bonus.
we managed to get ahead of them quite a bit.
For now.
Let's not
They're
counter.
They're gonna lose half their tribe through the forest.
Let's not counter llamas until we get them sheared.
Spirit, speak out.
Well, since you all were gloating, I'm moving them ahead one.
Hey, that's
Wow.
way too much. You moved them too.
No, they were right here.
No, they were not.
They were.
I saw them in the mountain.
I can clip it if you want.
No, it's fine. Jesus.
Anyway, they move
Yeah.
ahead and they walk into one of Rose's spots. They immediately get lost.
Hey.
Eh,
I hope
eh,
this forest
nerds.
is full of shit.
They think that you all went into the forest.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Now they're gonna be stuck there for a couple of days.
Well, they're not
Yeah,
in the good forest. This is the great forest for them to get lost in.
Yeah, that's gonna be like 4 days stuck.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna find the dragon slaying sword in there.
Alright, so... No, they're probably gonna get lost before that, with all
Yeah.
the weird tracking in between.
Yeah,
We'll see how it goes.
There is a lot of details in this fucking feat.
Jeez.
Alright.
just a bit.
Hit the wrong key.
Alright, you all figure out what it does? Because I don't even know what it does.
Yeah, it lets us speak with a recently dead animal that died within the last hour. You make a DC nature. You make a nature check to determine if you can supplicate the spirit. If you do, and it passes, on a success, the spirit doesn't recall anything that happened more than an hour ago. If you get a crit success, it's within the last day, but the creature must have died within the last minute.
Okay.
Got it. So it would have been useless for me anyways.
Yeah, it's a nature thing. This is for druids. Or for people who have knowledge nature.
Like a plant. Fuck
Like
yeah.
a plant.
Who are good at nature.
Yes,
I'm
nature.
average.
Talon's
Or
just the,
wizards.
the big brother, the bonks. Anyway, so which way do you all decide to head?
Forward.
Is
I mean,
Do
we
we-
can't go south, because
Do we
the river
go
or
to
the
the-
lake.
fucking
Yes, you
10
can.
mile wide lake?
That's if Talon looks at the tracks, they're heading towards the lake.
Yeah.
Am I not reading that right? Because each hex is 12 miles, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is that lake like not 9 or 10 miles wide?
Big lake.
Yeah, that lake is like 90% of that square.
It's a big fucking lake.
Yeah, you can head there.
Just gonna awkwardly sidestep the lake.
You all, someone moved, so that
Yeah,
determines
I
it.
moved this because we were going that way.
You all head to the lake,
Okay.
and I will need to know what activities you are all doing. Talon is doing tracks. What is your exploration activities?
Who's clicking like that? Can you stop? Jeez.
Exploration activities, guys.
Excellent.
Yeah, I cover
Foraging,
tracks, 'cause
fishing.
That's what I do, but can. Yeah.
I wanted to claim fishing
No,
before.
these are
Heroes could.
these are exploration activities, like the ones that are like investigating, navigating, covering tracks, things like that. Exploration. Here we go. Group activities is travel, reconnoiter, fortify camp, map the area. You can be stealthing, you can be seeking, you can be investigating.
Do we go like in a impulsive exploration mode?
Just let me know what you want to do.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm asking.
Oh, I gave you like a
Hello?
list.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do nothing, but I mean, I generally would do something.
Yeah, no, let's do something. Yeah.
And that's why I said, do we just go like randomly on an impulsive exploration or something?
I don't even know what that means. I don't get what you're saying.
You have Okay, never mind. You know what?
What? What? Okay, what? No, explain those.
Well, you said to do something. Exploration is part of it, right?
No.
It's an exploration activity.
Exploration
It's
activity.
a type of activity.
Yeah, it's an
Well, you
activity
said-
that you do during, and it's specifically type exploration.
Ha!
If you can actually look it up. Exploration.
I'm actually looking at Path Builder just for a big list of actions for exploration.
Yeah. So, yeah, what would you like to do during this? Like I said, investigation, you can reconnoiter, fortify camp, map area, things like that. And the normal activities you do when you're like going into a map. Stealth.
I mean, I'll just work on fortifying the camp.
Let me look over.
+2 circumstance on initiative roll and perception checks to seek creatures attempting to sneak up on the camp.
Anyone have damaged items I could repair? I have crafting.
That would be an activity after, so we'll keep that in mind for after.
Okay.
Anything Rose
Yeah,
what would Rose like to do?
I don't know. We're doing a group activity, right?
No.
No?
It's what you're doing going into the square. Investigation. Like I could continue to say it.
Investigate.
Since we're entering an area, I'll say that I'm trying my best to scout ahead. Should we encounter anything, we would get a +1 circumstance to initiative.
Yee.
I don't remember what there is called. Fine.
For what I was saying?
Yeah, here it is. Avoid notice, defend, raise shield, detect magic, follow the expert, hustle, investigate, repeat a spell, scout and search.
Well, I guess I do a search.
So going to search, okay. Looking for hidden doors, concealed traps, and so on.
Yeah, I mean, following like Picasso there, so.
Alan is essentially scouting.
Yep.
Tharun, other than the camp thing, is there anything that you wish to do? Like in one of these?
Sorry, I had my microphone up. I would also explore / investigate would be my main thing.
Okay, investigate, and then Falk, is there anything that you'd specifically do?
I was gonna say I'll follow the expert for the scouting.
Somebody has to. Are they the person's searching. Are you an expert? Actually, you can't just follow expert like that. It has to be like a specific activity. Like if someone was stealthing.
I mean, I can do the same thing, but with stealth, I was looking at that's what the name of the activity is follow the expert.
And following the expert is if they are an expert in a skill, like climbing, things like that, then you would follow them.
Ah, okay, I see it. Was okay. Then I mean, I will. Yeah, I'll scout ahead and try and do it stealthily.
Okay.
But the only thing I'm good at.
Alright, that was harder than this should have been. Alright, so to you all, I need you as you are. I need you to all, before we continue on, do a stealth check.
Oh no.
Stealth? No, I'm fatigued. Damn it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're still fatigued.
You are.
So
No, I rolled
what
lower.
does? I don't remember.
How did I get higher than Falk?
Fuck that. I mean, hero point. My one good thing. Ah, fuck you guys.
Oh, we got a hero point. Okay.
I said I was gonna.
Elon is 2. Alright, so you all slowly come up to the place, but eventually, luckily, you all stop yourself. I'll say Fox specifically stops you all, and you creep up as you hear voices. You all are at a distance, and they do not seem to have noticed you, as you hear a group of burning mammoths speaking. You all can see the map, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
As you get near, you hear them say... Well, you hear them speaking, but they are very, muffled. They are quiet. You're at a good, a good distance. You cannot hear exactly what they're saying, but they do not notice you at this moment.
This is a very open...
Yeah. They make it a little more believable. Actually, no, that's fine up there. They're all like, this guy is messing with, this guy down here is messing with the tent. This guy is facing down south. Yeah. Don't move too far unless you want to do stealth.
Oh no, I was just doing for initial positioning.
About how big would that box be?
It's a bit. It's that barrel is big enough to where it could hide someone of small stature.
I was gonna say, as I was pointing it out, I see where I was pointing at it, so I was like, Well, I'm trying to remember. I don't think we've ever had an encounter where we just happened to talk it out.
Yeah, but they are speaking, and you don't know. You can't quite tell what they're saying.
Sure. Just considering, because it's like normally I would try and scoot a little closer with stealth, but there ain't shit to do.
You can try it.
I don't think I have the feat for open stealth yet.
It's not that they're literally facing away from you. You don't need open stealth. Open stealth is if they were facing you, and because otherwise you would be caught immediately, even just standing there.
I attempt to hide behind the tent.
Something to also remember, stealthing makes you move half speed.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Your speed is what? 35 or 30?
Well,
I was about to say their speed should be 25, so that means
Well,
they get.
Rose went up like 5. I thought Falk would as well.
As far as I know, my speed is still 25, but because of the feats I have, I would still have a +5 to my having. Let me double check now. Yeah, my speed still says 25.
Okay. That'd be
Double check your
15.
see if you have anything for extra movement.
Yeah. But yeah, it'd be 15. But you can move.
Very sneaky. I move 5 feet farther when taking the sneak action up to my speed.
Yeah. Okay, so you can move 20.
So yeah,
In addition, as long as you continue to use sneak, I can't succeed my stealth check. I don't become observed if I don't have cover or greater cover, and aren't concealed. Specifics. All right.
Alright, you want to go ahead and move?
So I could go up to here, I guess, further, but I
20.
would more or less.
That's 40 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I might go this way.
Yeah, go ahead. Try and move? Or, like, that was... I'm pretty sure you went 15 feet just now.
My mark didn't hold. Yep, I meant to go down one more.
Yeah, okay. Move here. Alright, go ahead and roll then. Alright, and then if you want to move again, now you can. Does Rose want to move?
Yeah, I'm fine where I'm at.
Alright, I'm gonna go and try and hide behind that tent.
Okay, and roll.
Either this is gonna be interesting or it's gonna be shitty. Fuck. Mm.
choices.
You can keep it.
Fuck it. I'm gonna try and stealth again instead. Hero point that.
Alright.
Ah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Nos, what'd you do to me?
What?
You hero pointed and it went lower, but luckily you're not in a spot that is open. So it is a lot easier and you succeed.
Oh,
Like,
that's a
rip on my way in.
That's a narrow point loss.
It is a hero point loss. Rosie, you don't want to move?
Well, we send someone to hear what they're saying right now. We
Okay.
don't need to send like billions of people and risk
Alright.
the whole operation.
The operation.
Well, even if you move right now, I was just getting the movement out of the way. Falk is still going to hear before. Like, if you move and then you step on a branch, I'll get to you after Falk hears the things it needs to hear.
Alright.
Yeah, we're trying our luck to see how close we can get.
So I have 35 speed, but I move half of it.
So that would be
Still 15?
20.
Because it rolls up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. It's here, right? It was here.
Yeah,
Cool.
do still.
Uh,
Rose has had a good history with this and a moose.
yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Brilliant.
Look at that.
You want to hear a point?
So,
I almost don't want to.
You want to hear a
Just-
point?
Just to keep it like a classic. Okay, I gotta go with the family. What do you guys think? Shall I hero point it?
I don't know. I kind of
You know
agree
what?
with you.
you know what? Well, we'll see what happens here.
The rolling meme at this point.
Because I have to also roll anyways, because I am moving up as well.
Okay. Go ahead. You want to hear a point, Nos?
No. We just said no.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Talon just wanted to get a little closer before shit went off.
I mean, Talon succeeded. Like, are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. For the third time.
Okay. Okay. Daron, are you gonna sneak by chance?
Nope. I am getting closer.
Okay.
You are
No,
getting closer, or you
no.
aren't?
No,
Roll stealth or
Thorin would
Qua.
have known he would not have gotten closer.
Roll stealth for Qua.
The chicken.
Why
on the
is
other hand,
Qua moving closer?
Qua wanted to join.
Oh,
That's just
no.
gonna be base dex roll because he doesn't have stealth.
I feel like the DM want to play for us today.
23.
So,
Qua
The
is they're an animal. Qua is obviously just being chaotic. All right. So
Lauren,
fuck.
you said you weren't gonna try to stealth, and I'm like, oh, so you're just bull rushing? Okay.
All right. Any more stealthing before we continue on, or is that it? Rose can't.
I'm in a decent spot.
So you all are moving up.
I'm within my movement range when stuff takes the van.
So you all are moving up, and Rose is slowly moving as Falk is listening in. And you hear... Seems that Pocono fellow is earning favor with Evers. Quite interesting how close those two have become. I mean, it is weird. They are an outsider after all. She seems quite close to him. Yes. It's a... But another one begins to speak it. Pocono's plan to head up to the north. From here, to the north up here. You think it's going to work? Well, hopefully that idiot's mammoth will meet their doom up there. And about that time, you hear as Rose steps on another twig, and they
Brother.
and they immediately turn. It's them! I thought they were miles away! As we are about to begin our first initiative of the session. Where the hell is my music?
I get to use stealth initiative for once.
I was gonna
can.
say, can Qua just use that stealth?
Yes.
I'm actually a little curious how that works, because if Rose is also a small creature, do they not have the benefit of hiding behind a medium creature?
What?
Is your size not small?
Yeah? What about it? What do you mean? I just
Small
don't
things
understand.
can hide behind big things.
Yes, but I roll 1.
I mean, I know. Either way, the stealth is foobarred, but you might not be the first target.
Oh, I also roll low initiative. That sucks.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Well, you roll 7 at least.
Fuck you. That was my best possible initiative, and I still rolled low. Fuck the bird.
The fucking bird.
Why do you guys move so slow?
Because I distract everyone with my branch.
Alright.
You have a very fine branch, Rose.
Thank you.
Guy around the corner is going to be like, what is that? And he's going to... what is your movement speed?
I can't see shit. The tent's right in front of me.
He's going to...
What?
Move out.
No. Jesus.
He's gonna bolt by Fog and be like, intruders!
Fuck, just silently shits himself.
And he's going to run by and he's going to attack the chicken.
Why the chicken?
17 to hit.
Actually, where's this chicken's AC?
Chicken's AC is
AC,
19.
no miss.
Alright, it is Qua's turn.
What the fuck?
I was gonna be like, the fuck?
Oh, fuck! Jesus, this guy
Nat
a hell of a
one.
lot higher AC than I do.
Attack
Yeah, get
2,
good.
16 will probably miss.
Alright, and during that, before Qua can attack again, Qua's going to trip on a branch.
Oof.
They're knocked prone.
Qua will have to stand up as an action.
Okay.
That would be Qua's turn.
Alright, Tharun. Oh, wait. That was 16? Okay, never mind.
Yeah. See how
Tharun.
far away. Where's my... Boop. Boop. Yeah, I can get to there. 25 feet.
Oh, look, the silly one who waited.
Oh, look! I still beat you over into combat.
Fuck off.
You beat everyone on the team in combat. That's the sad part.
Both me and the bird did.
Good job. Alright, go
See,
ahead.
don't you just love that? Well, I'm trying to double check one quick thing.
The bird's the bane of my existence.
The bird is the bane of your existence, and it's hilarious.
Watch,
I'm going to go ahead and use
trips,
Gouging
pecks
Claw.
Falk, and then flies back.
Phobia.
20 to hit
That is a hit.
for 11 points of damage and 2 bleed.
Alright. They look like they're pretty hurt as you gouge and claw them. That's
Yeah.
2 actions, so that is your turn.
Yep.
Nunzer here is going to draw their weapon, and they are going to load and then sling at Tharun. That's an 11 to hit.
That does not hit Tharun.
Is it a crit? Okay, it's not crit miss. And that's theirs.
It has
The
to be an 8.
The other one. Gonna move here. And they're going to load their pull out and load their sling and not notice Falk. Falk, it's your go.
Blending into the grass. Well, I'm in unfortunate range of someone. I'm going to take an action real quick to materialize my mind shiv. And I will take the chance to stab the fucker.
The rare times that Fox does stab. That is a hit.
Oh,
Whoa! Alright, and the guy knows, he's like, oh, there's one in the grass here!
I've been announced. I'm going to back away now. So, draw a weapon, attack, and let me check for distance.
Whee!
I will flee.
Looks like I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I need to get into throwing distance. The tent kind of fucked me.
This one's gonna run up and club Qua. 20 to hit. That is a hit, right?
Yep, 20 to hit will definitely hit Qual, just barely.
6 damage.
Alright, 39.
Oh no.
And they're gonna club times 2.
Ah, shit. Well, that's a miss. Wait,
16.
miss.
Alright, and that's their turn. This one's gonna hide.
Oh, wait, I gotta click on this and do it because it doesn't show it on the...
And that'll be his
There we
turn.
go.
Talon, it's your go.
Talon, I believe in you.
We're going to go over here. We're gonna first bonk this guy.
You get a bonk, and you get a bonk.
I was gonna say, it's been 2 days, right?
Huh?
21.
Has it been the 2 days?
Oh, from our fatigue?
Yeah, no. Yeah, you got,
the...
yeah, you got the rune on.
Okay.
That is a hit.
Almost minimal damage.
Alright, and he looks pretty hurt.
Ah, he's not dead. We need to change that.
Oh, that's
Next
a fix
bonk.
that.
That is a hit.
22.
Damn, that's with the -5. Well, you get all the good rolls.
You also have to take into account, I now have, because of that potency rune, I get a +1 to attack rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Go off.
All right.
So technically, I'm at -4.
Can I ruin my mental shift?
No, because it's
no.
mental. It's not a
Oh.
physical object.
Yeah, it's anchored to one.
Can you ruin your fist?
Yes, it's called bracers of striking,
Eh.
or hand
Or-
wraps of striking.
Hand wraps of mighty blows.
And
Yeah,
that's
sorry.
your move as the guy crumples and hits the ground.
There's that those hand wraps are specifically the exact same price as the striking rune.
Mhm.
That's
Alright,
because they already have striking on them.
it's,
But
okay. So those ones in the back are mainly just throwing stones.
Yes. Well, at least the two that you can see. Yeah, you don't know about
Yes.
the other one.
Yeah, the one that they can see. I don't know about it. Okay.
Well, you don't know about like what he is.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, okay.
You can see his head poking. I was like,
All right.
He's eyeballing you.
I might. I guess I'm gonna go finish this one up.
I mean, it's not going to be much finishing as you're going to get a first hit.
I was gonna say, I don't think we hit that one yet.
Nope,
Oh.
not yet.
Nope.
Oh, we did. All right.
We
thought you
I hit this
I-
one and this one got
I thought he
fucked.
received like okay.
He would have been dead if I didn't roll almost minimum damage.
No, trust me, I know that feeling.
Alright, what do you wish to do?
So this guy is fighting with.
I went stabbing Quaw. That one's attacking Quaw.
Yeah, but what I said he's fighting with. What is this?
Oh, that one's a club guy.
Okay. He's a club guy. This guy is clubbing.
Yeah, he's clubbing.
All right, I gotta remove his club from his own.
the same fucking joke.
I don't like that his club is dangerous for people. He can hurt someone with that.
Disarm.
Gonna try to disarm it.
And that's versus their reflex.
T2, I think. Might be.
Reflex DC.
Reflex is yeah.
10 plus reflex. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You knock his club out of his hands. He's like, "Hey!"
All right, finishing strike. 27.
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
How did I hold on? 2, 4, 2d6. Okay, it's my 2d6. Yeah. Just gonna add another 2d6 to it. Since I'm finishing strike.
He is dead as you. You just stab him, and your blade goes cleanly through him. You pull it out, and he just crumples.
Oh, well.
And it's your turn, right?
Yeah, it's the end of my turn, but I stopped somebody from clubbing. I think I stopped an addiction here.
It is Qua's turn.
Oh hey, he did it hold him.
The superior of between Falk and Qua is Qua.
See how it is, Yana.
There's a rivalry between these two. They're like
You're mocking my phobia. I see how it is.
Oh, I think that's a crit.
That's a crit.
Damn.
Wait.
It might be.
It has
Wait.
a plus 13 to hit. What?
I mean, if you're an
technically,
animal and you have the one method of attack, you get
Actually,
really good at it.
Yeah, it's a
I mean,
crit.
Technically, it's like only 3 above what I do right now, so it's not that bad.
Fucking right.
Also, I can't hear you, Lobo, if you've been speaking.
God damn it. I keep putting my
Oh,
mic
no.
up because I'm trying to be courteous, and then it's just like
I know, I was just letting you know. Yeah. This thing is this guy's really hurt.
Yeah, that's Peck 1, and now he makes a fortitude save. Don't forget the
Yes.
fortitude saves.
Will he
Oh,
turn to
no.
stone?
And this was
As we begin the fun turning to stone process.
Oh, just getting nightmares again.
PTSD, man.
dude, save 6.
That is a critical failure.
That's a 2-stager, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2 stages.
Fox
So,
just points and starts laughing. It's like, oh, this is what it's like from the outside.
22 to hit,
That's a hit.
4 damage, and another fortitude save.
You got this guy. 15.
15 is a failure. He is now calcified.
So Fox sees this guy turn into a statue.
So,
I mean,
Fox,
it
you wanted
shouldn't
to
be
start
over-
rimming with the chicken, right?
I shouldn't overreact. We literally just tortured a guy a couple days ago and did the same thing.
Mm-hmm. But, Fox, you wanted to start rimming with the chicken, right?
Darren's your
I mean, I'm fine over here. There's a couple dead bodies between us.
No, I meant, you wanted the chicken to start being in your tent.
Why am I don't want the chicken in my tent. Fuck off. Put your rooster
Darren.
back in your pants. What are you doing?
you go.
Sorry, that's right. It's my turn after that. Well, there's only one person left. Let's see. How far can I make it? I can get
Right,
just
Hey,
just to him. Hello.
Hello, are
Goodbye.
you rated high?
I just love that one spell. I know it. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna. Yeah, I already
Darren's a
have
one-trick
this.
pony.
I really am.
He's useful.
Yeah, that's a miss though. That's a 14.
All right.
Well,
Statue guy does not get to move.
Usually.
Why not?
This guy, he slings Tharun. He's like, ah! And then shoots. 15.
At point blank range. That
He,
if you don't have the feat, doesn't it cause? But 15 is a miss.
but he aims really hard as I re-roll this. 16.
Miss.
Damn.
He reloads and slings again. 12. All right, no, that's spear. Oops, sling 2. Actually, I'll keep the old number because that's kind of bullshit. I think it's the same.
You have made very poor life choices.
What was my roll?
You should have wet yourself and run.
In
How can you lose your roll?
17, 16. Yeah, no, it's still 12. Okay, 12. It's a miss.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was looking at the numbers and making sure he doesn't get this crit. Alright. And yeah, he that's his turn. Fuck, you go.
I get closer.
Fuck is a little fucker, isn't he?
I like to run around, yeah. And I will throw firebomb.
Whee!
The sound of my people.
Bombs.
The sound of my people. Bombs.
Fuck. That
And,
was a shit ass roll. What the fuck?
He takes the 1 damage.
Does he?
Yeah.
That'd be one whole damage.
Just
'cause
splash.
what?
I mean, whatever. I thought I missed, but sure.
It was a splash
Even
hit
if you
too.
missed splash damage.
Yeah, and that's gonna hit Tharun too.
Damn.
Oh no.
Yeah, your thing isn't it when you miss, you do splash damage no matter what?
I believe so. Sorry, I was too overly focused on my 1 fire damage as it was. I was like, wait, what?
Alright, you moved through. You gonna throw another?
I'm gonna throw another.
Alright.
Yeet.
Hey, a whole nother one.
That's a hit.
What? I fucking
Yay.
He
hate.
takes 2 damage.
I fucking hate. I'm gonna just keep my shiv out. Alright, god damn it. That was me.
Alright, this guy is dead. This guy's gonna run out. He's gonna see Qua, and he's gonna be like, "Damn bird!" as he clubs Qua for a massive 10.
Ooh. Also, since I moved, I cannot see out of Qua's eyes. So,
Oh,
Well, somebody attacking him with a club.
yeah.
let me fix
For the 10.
this.
10 points of damage or 10 to hit?
I haven't set
10 to
this
hit.
up.
Oh, miss. Not crit miss, but still
yeah,
miss.
yeah. Since it's not, I thought he had 20.
He has 19.
Ah, gotcha.
I wish it was 20.
Yeah, me too.
I like he ran up, ignoring the statue, and it just goes after the fucking bird.
If I'm not raging, I have 20 AC.
Okay, you can see now with Qua, right?
Nope. Maybe I need to refresh.
Uh,
I'm refreshing.
Very refreshing.
oh wait.
Still no Qua. Oh, now I see with Qua.
Okay. Clubs misses. He's like, "Ugh, I'm gonna get you again." 10.
He did roll better, technically.
Wow.
No, it was the exact same.
Well, I mean, the number was higher with the -5.
Or yeah.
Talon, you go. He's going for the flank on the guy that missed twice with a club.
Yep.
We
Listen,
take clubbing
take it
seriously
from
in
Fog.
this
That
game.
cock is dangerous.
That is a hit.
I'm the only one allowed to do clubbing service around here.
That is a hit.
Mhm.
Jesus.
And they're dead. He just... Rose, it's your go.
Well, no, okay.
And that is the last of my movement.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
It's fine.
Rose, it's your go.
Yeah.
And technically, you can flank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just because I will see. Can I pass through the tent here and go on the box?
You can try and tumble through.
Yeah, tumble through. I guess. Yeah, I can do that.
Get to tumble through.
I mean, I can even go here and tumble through. Technically, I don't have to go in the box.
It's versus his reflex DC. That is a success.
So Tarun, you can make a step in any direction as long as you stay close to the guy.
Boop. I'll give you proper flanking.
Hey, thank you. And then tumble through, so I can finishing strike the bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful. I like this day.
Ah, bitch!
Ah, it's 17.
That is a hit.
Oh, okay.
The thing that's sad is the damage.
Yeah.
It's
I
3
wish that crit
plus-
damage.
3 plus whatever the. It's a finishing strike.
2d6, isn't it?
Yeah, 2d6 here. Bump.
Something I also just noticed,
Hmm?
unless your dex mod is only 1.
What?
How do you finish
What's
it?
your dexterity?
Your mod is 1 plus 1 plus 1.
Huh? No.
Your weapon has finesse.
Yeah, it might be using strength.
So you should be using dex for the attack roll and the damage roll.
Has Rose accidentally been nerfing themselves again?
Probably.
They would never.
But no, I'm already using Dex for attack. Yeah.
Yeah, but for the damage as well.
Where shall I change that? Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Realization. Oh.
So it's +4 technically.
Does never mind. I had a question.
+3.
+3, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I was nerfing my.
What's happening?
Because you're rolling so high, I never noticed it before.
You're stronger. Good job.
I grew
You
stronger.
just proved your strength. You were holding back the whole time.
So I did 12. Well, that's better than nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, you killed the last guy, and the camp goes quiet.
Well, one dude's technically not dead. He's just frozen in carbonite.
Immortal in the worst way.
I run the camp. Ah! Okay. I'm back.
Rose lost their shit.
Well, I kill a guy with 12. Oh no, he got hit first. He got burned a bit, and Tarun is burning a bit too.
It's not permanent burn though. It was just a temporary, like little singe, right?
It was just splash damage. It wasn't the persistent.
You have 1
Yeah.
damage.
A whole damage. You slightly singed me. How dare you?
Listen, a little fire between friends.
And
So-
just burn Rose to heal them.
It's not gonna heal me. I'm just gonna heal from the same damage. Because
Just holding a torch.
Oh no, I got burned. I feel so good.
No, because at the stage I am, I technically heal 1. when I
Rose the
receive fire
masochist.
damage. So yeah.
So wait, does that mean we have the Infinity Torch of Rose?
Oh my gosh. So you all are in this camp, and it is quiet as you have dealt with the mammoths.
Yeah. We need to smash the statue though, just so that way he can't risk coming back.
Talon hears the word smash.
Wait, are we not keeping 1 this time for interrogation?
Nah, we don't even know if he's gonna make it out.
Not to mention
Oh
that
yeah,
what if you-
Falk relayed some information to Tharun.
Alright, so you explain. You do it in your own words.
They went north. Still has the mammoth. He's trying to shack up the woman.
What?
I don't remember her name.
All I understood is baby brother was taken north.
And trying to check up a woman?
I don't know if I cut out. I say he was trying to get with the woman.
The mammoth?
No, the Akano.
I think
So Pakano took little brother.
The chorus goes, wait, so Unrun's trying to get with Aversta? I'm just kidding.
well, it's how it came out.
It really is.
Unrun has massive riz.
God damn it.
Oh, and the magic touch.
Oh god.
Look, I know we're in the boonies, but come on, guys, we can't be having this in our
Look, we
campaign.
get it. He has 2 trunks, but we don't need to talk about it.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Why'd you make it weird?
This is definitely Canada. Anyway,
What?
Damn.
What that supposed to mean?
This
We all know about
hold on.
New
This whole barrel's filled with maple syrup.
Can we come back to the game? I'm scared.
Falk looks
we're
through the
just
barrel and
talking
finds that
about
there is,
Newfoundland,
in
it's
fact, some
fine.
maple syrup in there, and as well as
Ah!
the other barrels has provisions.
There's
This barrel's full of poutine.
By the way, a barrel of maple syrup sounds like the worst way of storing maple syrup ever.
It's
really is.
maple syrup is formed in a tree. What do you mean?
The syrup isn't formed in the tree. It's maple juice is formed. Well,
It's
Maple
sap.
sap.
No,
You know what?
here's-
You know what
see,
sap
what we
syrup
need-
is? Boiling.
No, what we need is it being a barrel of honey. That would be the best.
Oh, that's a
thing.
good idea. I should go get some more
That'd
honey.
be thick.
Well, she went.
That's
Now
a
she
copious
went
amount of
because
Guess what's in my whiskey?
because of me, they learned that honey is good for the throat when it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about what y'all are doing while I go guzzle some honey. Like it's crack.
What? Guzzle
it's
is
awesome.
the
Guzzle
term you
honey?
used.
I need to heat up the honey that I have because it's all crystallized.
Gonna guzzle the honey like it's not. All right, I'm done.
You doing good there, buddy?
I'm doing okay.
Raikon just said that his honey went bad. I told you it went bad, Nos. You're like,
cannot-
honey doesn't go bad.
cannot
Honey
go bad.
doesn't go bad.
Honey
doesn't
honey
go bad.
can't go bad. It's got
Not
a
unless you
strong
mix it with
one.
water.
Yeah, the only way honey can go bad if something got mixed in it, like piece of bread or something like
It can
that.
harden and crystallize, but microwaving it for like 20 seconds
No,
will loosen it up.
Do not microwave it.
Just put it in warm water. Like literally
Well,
take your
warm water.
container.
Yes.
Warming it up.
Warm water is the best solution to honey.
Because
So pour the
using a
warm water
microwave
in the honey.
will actually ruin the healthy benefits of honey.
Anyway, what do you all
Okay.
do?
So I'm looting the camp like no tomorrow.
Yeah,
This is
we're
what
gonna
I
need
do.
to.
Shitty, like animal hides for like bed rolls. They kind of look like
Yeah.
they have bed bugs. You don't want to take them.
Oh, what?
They're really bad.
Shit! I was like, hey, we can use the tent at least. We don't use them for us, but we can give them to the following. But if it's infected by,
Infest?
yeah, I don't want this shit. Let's burn it. They're
Look,
gonna be
it's-
proud of it, right?
Literal bed bugs.
Or we trap this camp.
Crap the heck out of it.
Okay, you begin placing some fire around.
Snares. Snares everywhere. No arcane.
So when
Snare-
when the
Snare
other
stone body.
I want to say blinding mammoth for some reason. Burning when the burning mammoth
All right.
when they come over here, they'll be like, hey, it's one of our camp. I'm gonna go like, oh no, I step on something.
Don't we know? Just come on.
Trap his stoned body. If he does ever get out of it, he'll just probably die from the trap.
You're so mean.
Or
These-
if he doesn't, they move him. They get hit with the trap.
Hold on. How long does the anime object spell last?
Wait, what?
Anime object. Some of us learned that as a ritual. How long does that last? That could animate a snare trap.
I'm gonna refresh 1 second.
A snare trap that walks around.
Let's
Just
think
move
about it.
per turn.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
Did it go to the
Hold
wrong
on.
game? 1 second, guys.
Technically, he's considered an object right now.
I had to go to Upside Down Tower. What the fuck?
What?
I refreshed and it switched games.
It does that sometimes if you've had the other one up at some point.
That doesn't make
No.
any sense.
It doesn't,
we're
but it's how it works with Roll20.
we're not casting animate object. That takes a full last day.
Jesus.
That was weird.
You also need one secondary caster. You also need rare oils.
Yeah. I was just pulling it up. I just knew we learned it. It's like, don't we know that spell?
You need
But
to
it'd be-
sacrifice a rabbit.
But
Yay!
it'd be funny to do. It'd be funny to animate him.
What?
Look at that.
Oh,
You
what?
all begin to set fire to the camp like you said you
Oh.
wanted to. Woo. That's like a joke that took forever.
Well,
Yeah.
the other thing we said was
Set traps.
trapping it.
Yeah, you set fire, you set your traps. And during this time, eventually your following catches up as you're like doing everything. And during this, where is their name again?
The music has me concerned.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Aklep, the guy that you saved, comes up and is like, "Hey, so you guys are trapping the location, eh? Here,
Maybe.
let me help." And he begins to make he begins to build some traps, but specifically he makes what's known as tallow bombs. He looks to Falk and is like, "Here, let me show you how to make this. You seem like you could use this."
Yes.
Falk,
Bomb.
during this time, he teaches you how to make tallow bombs.
Taking notes.
You have a new bomb type,
Alchemy.
which he inserts into the into some of the traps, and you trap this location.
Nice.
You do not insert the bomb into me, thank you.
He inserts the bomb into you, and you blow up.
Ah!
Damn.
Alright,
And then you get pecked and turn into stone.
well, I'm not dead then, at least.
You're not moved. One sec. I'm just marking this as trap.
Alright, I have it now. I was trying to make sure I had it pulled up so I could refer to it.
Alright.
Hello, bomb.
It is now marked as a trap. Alright. So, you all have officially you have officially cleaned out this area. You're following Mixer Camp, and you can now progress.
You've also known who took Unrun.
Talon, as you are overall like looking at the tracks, they are completely vanished at this point. You cannot tell which direction they're from.
Now we're a bit screwed. Where do we go from here?
We know they took him. They were taking little brother. Wasn't it north?
Yeah, northward. The 3 points I got out of that whole conversation was they went north, that Pocono was with the mammoth, that he was getting up real close with the lady whose name I keep forgetting.
Huh.
And that map thing won't be able to update because we're not at the whatchamacallit, the one set area.
Anyway, how do you guys wish to progress?
Well, that's
Fair
an
point.
interesting question since we've been told it's in the north, but we kind of need to go, I guess, more in the south, so it's confusing.
Wait, do we need to go south for something?
Well, is it like the path we're supposed to follow have to lead somewhere?
You don't know. You just know that you have to go through the mountains in this direction. You don't know. It's been a straightforward path from here. And looking in the distance, you can see that there are some plains and what looks like maybe potentially a pass in the north, as well as a forest down in the south, spread by some plains.
Oh. If Pakuno took baby brother north, he'd be going for that pass more than likely.
Alright.
You gonna head north?
Well, doesn't have more. It's the only knowledge we have, so.
Alright. You all head north. Is there anything you wish to do? Make sure to cover tracks.
Good lord, this is basically napalm.
Also, because of the last area, the tracks are immediately covered, so you didn't have to do dual rolls.
Oh, all right, I'm gonna.
It's
do
because of
this
the
one.
lake.
Oh, do I still need to do it here too?
Yes, because this is a lot less lakey.
Oh, okay.
Lakey.
It's less lakey. Yeah, it's not a big roll anyway.
All right. Anything you else wish to do?
This isn't the one where we needed to reconnoiter. It's the next square, right?
I'd imagine.
I believe we can technically reconnoiter whenever, but yeah.
Then I vote that we.
You on?
You want to reconnoiter or move?
I'm down for moving, then reconnoiter.
Okay, let's do that.
You all move and then reconnoiter. During this time, the Burning Mammoths regained their path.
Good job. So proud of you.
Reconnoitering, you do not see anything of interest at this moment.
Wow.
Hmm.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, that telebomb is basically just wonderful napalm.
And you have it now.
And you can burn your friends.
That's actually the concern. It doesn't do any immediate damage because it does one splash and then everything else is persistent.
Hmm. Alright, so we go straight north or we go in the same direction we were going?
No reason to just continue in this direction we were going.
Alright.
Okay, go ahead and move. Alright. You all move, and yeah, nothing of note happens.
Why do we have an aura?
Someone,
Cover track.
I don't know. It's not me.
It's not me, I don't think.
I was gonna say, I think it is technically. It's purple.
Yeah, it's purple.
I haven't done anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, look.
Well,
Well, now there's two. Now there's two on it.
I'm gonna refresh just in case.
Oh, here it is.
I refreshed it and it went away.
Oh, I was just gonna go down here and remove the auras.
That was a bug. Anyway.
Aura race.
Alright, you all don't find anything of interest. You wish to travel again? Or reconnoiter?
Travel?
We probably should reconnoiter because if we're heading to that valley, you might not want to go immediately there unless we have an idea what might be ahead.
Fair.
You all reconnoiter and checking in the in the areas around you. You do not see anything of note, of major note. However, you do see that there are what looks like some ruins up in the mountains, but you can't reach them.
Ruins?
Yes, some old ruins.
Oh, okay.
Could, it would just take us way too damn long.
They're inaccessible because of the weather.
Mountain.
The mountain, yeah. You can't travel on mountain spaces.
Uses.
Lies.
And during this time,
It's possible.
the burning mammoths move. Y'all wish to head north?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay. You all
It's
head
only one
north.
directions.
Well, I mean, there was that time we went back and forth 5 times.
And do you wish to reconnoiter as well?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start by doing another 18 survival.
We're going a little bit slow because it's a safer option.
Yeah.
Noted.
I was gonna say, it's a valley.
You can do a
It's
second
ripe
one
for
for the previous
traps.
space as well.
I did. And the 18 was the,
Oh,
the
okay.
space below, and the 18 is this one.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's
Noted. Alright. So you travel north, and during that, they move once more. You all reconnoiter, and what you can see around you is that there is a mountainous pass to the northeast. You see that the weather begins to get a lot colder up here. And otherwise,
Alright, so-
the area, it seems like it's a narrow passway.
Alright, guys,
Roses.
time to double up in the bags.
Rose is not going to be happy when the cold hits.
What? I'm applying.
You all
Oh,
head
yeah.
forward?
My rose part might be a bit like it.
You're a pine, I'm an evergreen.
It takes a little bit more
Goblin.
time to get through here. And in that time, the mammoths will move once more.
Now to put on my cold weather because I was smart and bought it
Alright.
with starting money.
You all
I think I did. Hold on.
You all come across a relatively wide and smooth valley that stretches between towering peaks. Its walls rise up sharply, further away, just at the edge of sight. While it would be impassable during winter due to the snow, bursts of green, purple, and yellow flowers decorate the ground. However, a decrepit wooden wagon has broken down beneath the overhang of a rock. You all approach this wagon, and in the distance, you see a figure. You approach. However, that will be a story for next time.
What? There's a dude.
Is it the same dude as before? The good dude? With stuff?
No. But you'll find out next time, as next session is going to be the finale of Quest for the Frozen Flame.
Alright.
Oh,
Part
Already at a
book
finale.
1.
I feel like the burning mammoths are really far away.
Yeah. They got left in the dust. You tricked them too hard.
It's all part of the plan.
You all are mostly done with this, and as a celebration, next session we're going to have a guest star.
Ooh.
Oh,
We will have a 6th player, so definitely join us for it, as I'm going to be bringing in someone that's a personal friend of mine. Really hasn't done they haven't done Pathfinder, but they have done a lot of D&D, and I felt like it would be fun to bring them in for the finale in a one-time episode. As they kind of want to get into it. They're currently doing a lot of D&D sessions. I think they're doing 4 campaigns at the same time.
Jesus.
But they're going to be joining us for next Saturday, as they've built a character, and so get ready to have an exciting adventure with a stranger that will not join the following, but will come along for
Just a bit.
your traveling into the past and dealing with Bakano.
Listen, it's only if we accept. We can kill the guy in front. Come on now.
This is true.
guy's got a +2 dagger. He could have an accident.
But I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you, Rat. Thank you, Brenna. Thank you, who else is in here? John. Thank you, Raikon. Kinda. Thank you, Nos. Lobo.
Got it. TPK incoming next session.
You all have been wonderful, and I can't believe that we're about to complete a book.
Big
And,
step.
So is this the...
Yeah, I just want to say and thank you also for the people that actually watch the VOD. You're great.
You VOD watchers are amazing. But yeah. This has been a really cool session, and I'm going to let you all know that next week will be let's see. That'll be on the 16th. The 23rd, we probably won't play one because I'm going to need some time to read through book 2.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are going to be it's obvious that you guys are going to be leveling up after the first book, but don't do it now. That's going to be for after the 16th. So after the 16th, our next session will be the 30th. So the end of the month. That'll give me plenty of time to read through book 2, actually purchase book 2 because I don't own it right now, and figure out.
Fix that.
Yeah. and get it all set up in Roll20, and then that session will continue. And I think that the next book is like 3 or 4 levels, and then the last one. And I think the third book ends at level 10.
Woohoo!
Or ends at level 11. Level 11 is when you would start. It would completely move out of Quest for the Frozen Flame.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're almost a third of the way done with this setting, and I can't believe we're this far along. Like, it's amazing. I haven't kept a group like this in quite a while. Generally, something happens and they leave, so this is great.
Yeah, talking about next week,
I'm giving you all a hero point.
Hey. I was gonna say, I do have a baby shower next week, but it should not interfere with the game.
It's good.
It's a late baby shower.
just bring the. I was about to say, just bring the baby. He's not born yet.
No, I have to go to a baby shower.
In fact, for next session,
from the void.
For next session, I'm going to not just give you a hero point. I'm going to cap you out at 3.
Okay, I go back in time and just go for glory.
What?
No, we're gonna go for glory on the blue person.
Everybody.
And suddenly a dragon.
Yay, dragon.
Yeah, everyone's going for glory on the
you're
dragon.
capping us. That just tells me there's something dangerous about to happen.
I wonder how far we've actually traveled. I'm kind of curious. How far have we gone?
Yes.
What was the button? Control? Or no, you right click?
Right click.
So I believe we did something along this.
You guys, at 4, I can make my healing bombs.
Oh wait, no. It's
Roble.
more like something like this.
Yep. Correct. So 216.
That one's gonna be a bit tricky.
Went down, then back up. Plus 360.
Yeah.
That is 576 miles.
Damn.
We have moved a lot.
That's a good distance.
And nothing bad happened the entire time.
576 miles of walking with a military chasing you.
Yes.
Well, chasing is a loose term at this moment.
They're more following.
Yeah.
They're chasing. They just have big army, and you guys are quicker.
They're also getting lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's because you guys are smart.
Smart.
It was planned from the beginning.
The funny thing is, I remember when I told Diana, like, oh shit, I can take another what's it called, ancestry thingy, and I like, oh, I'm gonna do covering tracks because I'm a plant. That just makes sense. And then we changed the map where we start being able to do that on the same fucking time. I was like, well, okay.
I was like, this is useful.
It wasn't planned like that. I
Meanwhile,
did it for
I'm
flavor.
actively working against the idea of crafting. Ooh, I could throw my
Yeah.
bombs farther.
I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you all for watching. It has been. Oh wait, there's a double music. Oh no! Let me stop the music. I just want to say thank you all again for watching. This has been a fun session, and next time we will hit the finale. So guys, don't take like a million years doing your turn. Right.
I'm specifically going to meme the hell out of the next episode.
I might make an encounter because we don't have a lot of encounters at the end.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I might make one. We'll see. Anyway. Bye-bye! Say bye-bye, guys! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Ah! That was cool.
Not the chicken.